everybody. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a deer skull. This is just another one of my skull drawings for reference of how we're going to be drawing raccoon. Okay, so here we go. I'll give them what style I meant and how cartoony and how realistic. So first, we're actually drawing this from the side view. It's like that. So the antlers are going to go up here. One of them is going to curl around. And then the next one is going to also curl around in a similar fashion. That one's going to have two that goes like that, sort of. And then one, and then a mini one, which is obvious. And then one that goes up like that, and then one that goes in like that. That's how the antlers are going to go. Next, just antler bases. Next, we're going to be drawing the little, there's like a little part over here. And then it just kind of goes straight down. Not that far, just that far, and then it kind of curves for a little bit. And then it goes like that. And then you can hear just Netflix turning on. And then next you go up. And then it kind of goes sideways, but not really that much. This anatomy is so wrong now. But yeah, let's just try to draw it. Okay, so first thing is first, draw the antler base. Next, just a little bit further down from that, draw where the eye is, which has a little hole right there. Next, as you go down, you're gonna hit this dropping point where it stops. And then you go down more. And this part is like completely round. And then you go down like that. Sort of. And then you're gonna go up like that. And then after you go up, you're going to do that, and then there's a little hole right there. Next, I'm just going to kind of box out where the teeth are. Those are really messing me up right now. Okay, so next, let me just draw the next antler base. Did you know that deer grow their antlers bases before they actually start growing their antlers? I knew that. Well, because I just told you, but I didn't know that like a long time ago. But, well, I don't know. I don't know anything. Like totally. There we go. I think it goes, instead of going like that, it goes a little bit more like down. And then it goes more up like that. And then it goes like farther back, it does that from there. And then it goes to where the teeth are, which pulls this out just a bit. So, there we go. It's just a very small sketch of it. So, this part right here goes out to about there. And then this part goes like that. And then this part goes in, and then it goes back. And then, okay. And then it goes to about there. And then there's like this hole. antlers are much bigger than I made them be, so you're going to draw that little part of the antler. Next it goes up and there's a larger point. Next it kind of goes like straight out. When you're drawing it at a weird angle like this, it's going to do that. But then there's going to be a little thing that goes like that, and then there's going to be one that goes off the page. It's up there, and they're kind of going to connect like that. And then next you're going to draw another one, and then it's going to go up, and then you're going to draw it like that, and then you're going to draw some that goes like that, like straight, like get that a little bit, and then you're going to draw something like that, and then you're going to draw this thing, it goes like that, and you're going to make it kind of fold over, which is going to end in a result like that. So that's most part of it. And then next you have to draw the little, like the little flappy things. That where the teeth go. And then next there's like a little hole thing right there. There's like a very thin part where the eye is, and then there's a hole. And then it goes kind of in it, and it's kind of right there. And deer skulls are easier to draw because they don't have too many parts that are like crazy hard to draw. So that's just like the top part to the deer skull, technically. I just drew here. Next we're going to get a little bit more into detail. We're going to draw more of the shading and shaded parts. So that's shaded, that's shaded. This part has like a little hole right there, and then a little hole right there. So the rest of this is shaded. And then right here, there's like a little mark that's kind of like that. That looks like it's shaded. And there's some shading that would go right there. There's a hole above that one too, maybe some after that hole. And then there's some right on the other side of this. And then there's some that's like right here. And this side is kind of full of shaded. And there is some bone behind here. You just don't really see it very often, so we're going to kind of color most of that in black. Now it just looks like his eye is like fire on it, so. But yeah, and now I'm just going to draw some teethies. There's a line that goes up from that one, but then it also goes over to where that one is. Like that. And then there's like a little part that sticks out just a little bit from the other side. That would be right there. There's like a couple little hole parts right there. And these parts have like little bumps, so just to make the bump effect, how I do it is I draw like little circles, just kind of like that, all right next to each other. And then as it goes away, I draw less. And then I just kind of shade the antlers in. His antlers are pretty dark. I have an antler of my own that I found, and it's dark. But yeah, and next I'm just going to do some shading. And